the invention of the first vehicle, people have been enjoying the art of cars, from how they're made and how they look to what's under the hood. Though not every such car would go on to serve any mainstream or practical use, they still piqued our imaginations. They showed us a world full of possibilities. This highly optimistic and forward-looking outlook has allowed the automotive industry to progress to where it is today. Since our love of old models, new innovations, and futuristic concepts run deep, we've compiled a definitive list of the 10 most unique and coolest cars ever made.
Welcome to All That Technology.
The Gordon Murray Automotive T50 is at the end of its extensive development. It has run development prototypes on the road and in public in displays like the Goodwood Festival of Speed and Members Meeting. While the T50 is not being engineered to be a numbers car, thanks to an absolute focus on GMA's fundamental development criteria, its key figures are pretty. This criterion involves performance through innovation and lightweight by design. As a result, the T50 has successfully hit its target curb weight of 986 kilograms, an incredible achievement given the V12 powertrain and three-seater layout. The T50 is the next step of supercar engineering and design, building on a foundation developed by Gordon Murray in the McLaren F1. Its path has been forged with a no expense spared mentality that goes some way to explain its £2.36 million price tag. On closer inspection, it is clear that conventional benchmarks such as the 0 to 60 miles per hour times, top speeds, or even aerodynamic figures are not any of the car's strong points. Say hello to the future of transportation with a fully autonomous car. This is Mercedes' take of a self-driving car. This car can run for 900 kilometers using electric power and a hydrogen fuel cell. The interior looks like a lounge area and has a steering wheel that slides into the dashboard for full autonomy. The steering wheel slides into the dashboard to create more of a lounge space. The 4 passengers sit across each other to easily interact with others face-to-face. The lounge has 6 built-in touchscreens for the passengers to entertain themselves during the journey. The car can be accessed through any linked mobile device of the owner to open the door or activate any function of the car. This car is also equipped with laser projector that shows virtual zebras to help people cross the road. This car can reach a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour in 6 to 7 seconds due to its dual electric motor with 136 horsepower. The world's next all-electric super truck, Hummer, has been reintroduced by GMC. GMC has made sure of the zero emission with the original SUV outlook. It has a strong, robust bonnet and body like Hummers from 2000s. However, it can change from its masculine looks to the fancy SUV with the infinity roof and sky panel. It also features 3 wipers to cover the wide windshield, which is a unique feature in itself. It is designed in the rectangular theme when it comes to the dashboard, air vents, or center console. A 12.3-inch screen is placed for the driver to track car performance or trailer information through the My GMC app. One of the unique features is crab walk, which allows diagonal movement of the car in limited spaces. Another feature, extract mode, raises the car's height through air suspension to drive over any obstacles. The car is extremely energy efficient and utilizes any waste energy and heat to improve the performance of the vehicle. A specially designed and patented heat pump recovers and stores the heat and humidity from batteries and human bodies. Presenting the first F1 street legal car, Aston Martin's first hypercar, the Valkyrie. This is the type of car that looks like it belongs in the Transformers universe. Priced at $3 million, this beast produces an immense 1160 brake horsepower, To produce some extra horses, the Valkyrie has a hybrid powertrain composed of a naturally aspirated 6.5 liters V12 and an electric motor. The design of this hypercar resembles a Formula One car, and its design is featured around the laws of aerodynamics. Owing to this minimalism, the only side is carbon fiber body. The Valkyrie is a mad car and an engineering masterpiece. Meet the world's most expensive SUV, the Karlmann King. The Karlmann King is a $4 million plus luxury SUV with a unique Falcon design. It uses a Ford F-550 4x4 chassis and is powered by a 6.8 liters V10 under the hood, producing up to 400 horsepower. You could outrun the Batmobile with a 40-gallon fuel tank, but it only has a top speed of 87 miles per hour. Don't expect good fuel economy out of this 5-ton bulletproof mammoth. It is over 8 feet tall and 8 feet wide, and only a bit over 19 feet long. This SUV is an all-rounder. You could take it for a spin on any terrain. It is a 4-wheel drive with nearly 1 feet of ground clearance and 40-inch all-terrain tires. The interior is full of luxury and can be fully customized. The standard features include a 40-inch 4K television, PlayStation 4, satellite navigation, mood lighting, refrigerator, coffee machine, and a custom remote to control it all. Also included are things like an iPad-based computer workstation that flips out of the armrest with a touch of a button and a flip-out bar. Ever seen a car that is alive and winks? Well, meet the BMW GINA. This car can change shape and surface at the flick of a switch. The car features a body made from cloth. The outer surface is composed of stretched fabric, which is secured on a meshwork of metal wires that shields the movable substructure beneath. The individual elements of the substructure can move as well. With the help of electro-hydraulics, the car can help move the flexible fabric skin to take on entirely new shapes. As soon as the headlights are turned on, the closed fabric covering over the light vision model's headlights gradually unpeels, making the car seem almost alive. When the door is opened, it slowly retracts upwards and displays shark-like creases. There is another feature where the belt line is lifted slightly, forming a more aggressive stance. The interior of this car is also adaptable. The seats move in position as someone sits in them, at which point a headrest rises. The BMW GINA Light Visionary model is one of its kind.
While the IAA has yet to make it to the market, this next-level German technology is setting new benchmarks for efficiency and range. The Mercedes Vision EQXX is highly detailed and weight-efficient electric car. The latest sedan has advanced aerodynamics of up to 0.17 knots and can run up to 1,000 kilometers with only one charge. It contains wide solar panels on the roof and advances the range by 16 miles. The drop tailback reduces drag and comes with an extended tail to add 50 kilometers to the range. If this isn't enough, the wheels are made with magnesium to eliminate drag and increase the mileage. But the interior is what is blowing everyone's minds. Made out of mushroom and cactus leather, recycled plastic bottles, bamboo, vegan silk, and 3D printing, it is the epitome of eco-friendliness. Today, Vision EQXX is the world's most calculated technology and with the lowest carbon footprint.
This is a take on an autonomous car by BMW, which features an intelligent autopilot. But this one doesn't ignore the driver. It features a fully autonomous mode where the BMW Companion takes over all driving duties. It will ensure that the passengers are brought safely to their destination. Companion also informs of any potential hazards by communicating with the other vehicles and traffic systems. This information is conveyed via a heads-up display on the entire front screen and using a live geometry which uses a mosaic of center-activated triangles that spans the dashboard. The body is fabric-like, stretching and moving to improve aerodynamics. It has a dynamic wheel arches which change to decrease drag and lower energy consumption. They are closed when driving straight but move in sync with the wheels when turning. The wild shapeshifter is a mix between a coupe and a sedan with very compact dimensions. The doors open as soon as the driver approaches the car. Once the driver is seated, the steering wheel pops out. The door closes and the ultimate driving machine begins its expedition. Can you imagine changing your car's color according to your mood and matching your outfit with the touch of a button? Well, BMW has the answer. The BMW i10 Flow features e-ink, which can change its body surface color thanks to electrophoretic technology. This is so impressive that it was named in Time's list of best inventions of 2022. Changing colors can also contribute to the wellness in the interior and to the efficiency of the vehicle. Light and dark colors have different properties when it comes to reflecting sunlight and absorbing heat. In hot weather, the white surface would reflect more sunlight than a black one. In cooler weather, a dark outer skin will help the vehicle to absorb noticeably more warmth from the sun. This is the most expensive car ever produced. The Rolls-Royce's $28 million hand-built boat tail, a mid-size luxury coach-built Grand Tourer. This is a bespoke masterpiece with sheer beauty. Unlike the standard Rolls-Royce, the backlights are arranged horizontally and is reminiscent of a yacht. It features a 6.75 liters V12 engine with 563 brake horsepower. This car is a coach build where the owner gives their input to the personalization and design within the design philosophy of Rolls-Royce. The owner receives a painted panel of the car to inspect the color and finishing under different lighting conditions. In addition to this, they have added his and hers watches manufactured by Bovet Fourier. They can be worn as a wristwatch, used as a desk clock, or even as a pocket watch. This car also features a rear deck, which incorporates butterfly doors, containing luxury silverware and fine cutlery, to 2 refrigerators, 2 picnic tables, and towels. The car also contains rotating cocktail tables and matching stool seats. If this wasn't enough, it includes a Mont Blanc pen in a handcrafted case inside the glove box. That's it for today. To watch more interesting videos, do not forget to push the subscribe button and the bell icon button.